Airlines Arena, the one with Birdman on it. I must say, if there is a contest as to which one has the loudest applause as they go by, Birdman has won hands down so far.
But they haven't seen LeBron yet, so let's see what happens when LeBroncito passes by. Speaking of that, let's check in with our favorite correspondent, Pepe Villete. ¿Dónde estás, Pepe? ¿Cómo estás?
Oye, I'm standing here. I gotta tell you that I just had Drake was looking for LeBroncito. I'm like, oh yeah, man, he's not here. He's on a parade. So he's going crazy. Look at all these people, man. I guess LeBroncito just passed. Drake must have ran over there. I don't know. It's pretty crazy over here, man.
Pepe, I have a feeling LeBroncito, as you call him, LeBron James himself, is right behind you. The crowd is going wild. You stay put for us, Pepe, because we need to see your reaction here.
Actually, that was Udonis just passed. That's why everybody was going crazy. It's Udonis, you know. They're all wondering when he's gonna come down here to say hi to his primo. I don't know, man. You know, it's like I said, it looks like. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That's Wade and Chalmers over there coming by.
Our viewers are tweeting with you, Pepe. You have become very famous, my friend, and we love it. All right, some of our military passing by the American Airlines Arena, and LeBron's bus is passing now.
And we've got Ray Allen as well on one of those buses. We've seen Ray here, such a big part of this team. If his shot in Game 6 doesn't go in, we're not here right now. Let's just state it as simply as that. Making the big shot. Norris Cole made so many big shots. And how's that for a start of the NBA career, Calvin? 2 seasons, 2 championships. It's not bad.
I was going to say, here's a guy who doesn't know what it's like not to win NBA titles.
We got Wade in front of us here, right? We've got the Wade bus in front of us right now. Listen to the cheers now.
Hello, Dwayne Wade. He's waving as he makes the turn in his black tank top, waving to the crowd. And it turns out D-Wade, LeBron James, and Chris Bosh are all tweeting while they're experiencing this. They've got their friends tweeting for them, and they themselves are putting out tweets. So if you are followers, get on there and enjoy the first-hand accounts.
We talked about how social media is really playing a big role and has played a big role in the NBA Finals. We've seen some great pictures that they have been putting out so far, even fashion statements, and none other than that fashion statement from that hat that LeBron James is wearing right now. But now they are making their way in front of the American Airlines Arena, and the crowd is going wild. Take a listen.
LeBron's bus is front and center in the American Airlines Arena, right in front of that huge sign that says the finals on our arena. LeBron soaking this in.
And I've got my camera out and I'm tweeting some pictures too. We're all involved in this. We're all trying to get a good look at the action.
I think it's pretty clear that they do have music, or they're actually playing music on some of these double-decker buses, because they are really jamming to it. Juwan Howard waving, LeBron waving over here. How you doing? Great job. We look for you to repeat 3 times. And well, I think Pat Riley has a patent on that saying 3-peat, correct?
He's got the 3-peat from his days with the Lakers when he said he coined that term, but you know what? He's going to have to bring it back now, because this basketball team is going to have a legitimate shot when you've got the best player in the world, which you just saw him pass right now. I think we can officially say, guys, that this portion of the parade now, when this band passes through, is complete. And now they're heading inside the arena.
LeBron James is now back in the house. He's making his way along the side, the north side of the American Airlines Arena. And even more fans are poured out of the arena, getting onto the balconies to enjoy the end of the parade before the special private show begins inside.
And speaking of going inside, they're getting ready, prepping for this great moment on the inside. And now you're looking at where Lori, Will, and I are standing.
Look at this hard work
from the opposite side. Thanks for that camera shot.
Say hi, Amanda Stanley.
Let's go inside now to Andrea Brody, who is getting a look at how they're prepping and getting ready for what's going to take place on the inside in that special presentation. Andrea.
Hi, Calvin. We're here where it all happened. And as a reminder of that, a little while ago, we saw a lone piece of confetti float down for the rafters, a leftover of the other night, and reminder of again while we're all here. If you could look around me now, I'm not sure if we can get a shot of the crowd. The people here are supposedly the season ticket holders, but when the Dolphins won back-to-back championships, that was the time that the young people were all captivated, and this is the generation that knows about basketball. They're the ones that are really being ignited by the victories from the Heat. I can remember standing at Bernard's waiting for my Bob Greasy jersey, the same way we saw video fans yesterday waiting in line for their LeBron James jersey. This town has moved from becoming a football town to a basketball town, and you can see it in the faces of the young people. They may not know how difficult it is to win back-to-back championships, but they will certainly remember the excitement of today. And what's in store for the people who are here today? An hour show, carefully scripted. Each player will have a chance to speak. They'll be interviewed in sort of like a round table, almost like a talk show format, saving the best for last, I presume, with LeBron James. Rumored to have a few surprises, but I think the crowd here will be fine without the surprises, just seeing and hearing from their players up close and personal.
All right, Andrea, thanks a lot for that. And Will, I remember last year there was a moment when Juwan Howard came up on stage, and what did he do? He did a dance from like the 1980s. He did the Cabbage Patch. Really?
You know what? Juwan's showing his age. I think they'll do a little Dougie. I think we'll see some Dougie. We may see the robot. We'll see a little bit of